All right, looks like things are on. Ads will run pretty soon. Oh, 32 seconds. Okay. Still working on coffee. All right, I need to figure out where I want chat. Hi, Christy. Ooh, look, I made a thing. Let me see if it works if I type it in this part. How are you doing? I'm gonna close some stuff. I got too much stuff open. I'm trying to get things done for this fundraiser we're doing. And I made my cat and I forgot to make the tail. So I'm making the tail. And the dogs have heard me talking, so now they think they need to be the stars of the show. No, you're not coming in. Because all they want to do is WWF at my feet. Oh my goodness. Annabelle, you're fine. Do you have turbo, Christy? Oh my gosh, you're fine. No, don't you bark at me. They're little turds, I'm telling you. Why is that wrapped around funny? Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. I did that for someone a month or so ago, but I'm not sure if they saw it or no. When you got a gift of Turbo, did it like send you an email or because there was like no alert in chat or anything to let them know? And then I felt really weird about saying anything, so I just let it be what it was. But I was curious if it was working or not. Okay, I'm gonna go put her in her little bedroom because I'm not gonna do this for an hour. Nope. Room. Go to your room. Go to your room. Go on. Yeah. Y'all think it's funny. It's not funny. Just fine all day long. Maybe I should run around the house. Oh, okay. Well, I wonder if she got it or not. Hi, Jeffrey. Do you hear your dog? I'm going to start just talking randomly to myself all the time at home when I'm not streaming so that they just get used to me talking because now they're both barking. No. Oh my gosh, you want to come over here and say hello? Come here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's fine out there. She really is. Oh my gosh. I'm going to set up a stream room in the shop where nobody can find me. Hopefully she stops in a little bit. No, no one's out front. I started to talk to my computer and she thinks that she's supposed to be underneath my knees with Allie fighting. Not fighting, but you know what I mean, play fighting. It's not the center of the world right now, so she's mad. So, all right, y'all, back from the ads. Cool. Wow. I've really got to get a filter on my mic to block that out. No, she doesn't need to go out. Silly girl. Oh, I see, Christy. All right. Yep. I wondered. I mean, it took my money, so I'm assuming it worked. But it was fine. It was fine. So I made this cute little cat guy, and then I realized after I posted pictures of it that I forgot to make the tail. So That's what I'm working on right now. Allie, nobody can see you if you're laying on the floor. We just have a dog camera of the bed on there. So what have you been up to, Christy? You feeling better? You were sick, weren't you? Your back was hurting with the move and stuff, right? At, of course, the wrong time. Isn't that the way it always is? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this tail because this is getting in the way. The tail of the cat's tail is getting in the way. Plus, I need to see if I can get this to close really tight at the end so it doesn't look strange when it's up. There, I'll just shove it in there. All right, back in business. Oh, that's how you messed it up. Oh, man, I'm sorry. My MRI got pushed off. They said they want me to do 6 weeks of physical therapy first. I was like, all right, fine, whatever. Play your silly games. She's still barking. Other than that, how are things going? Do you like the new place? Are you happy there? Uh-oh. What did I do? I went all the way through and caught the other side. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe this is going to be a tailless cat. It could be a Manx. Hi, Captain Sam. How are you? I am doing okay. The Moco Maid team, we have started our fundraising for St. Jude's. We'll be doing that for the next 2 weeks. And oh, we've got an auction. And there's some really cool stuff on there if you guys want to take a peek. I haven't even looked today. We just opened the auction yesterday, and I'm not sure. I think we were up to like, oh, you're driving. Okay, you're going to listen in? Holy cow. In 24 hours, the auction is at a total of $8,195. And the quilt that I made a 6-inch square for is at $475 already. So that's cool. Oh my goodness. The painted 3D Moco llama is at $1,050. But there's some other things that are like, this thing is at 50, at 41. Oh, Devin's piece of art is at 800. There's a leather bag that's gorgeous for 71. They'll go up. I mean, the auction is so fun to watch at the end on the last day because it's just insane to watch everybody fight over this stuff. And the winners are the kids of St. Jude's. Hi, Dino. I was just looking at our auction for the St. Jude fundraiser, and it's already sitting at $8,000. Is that what I said? Yep, $8,200, pretty much. Isn't that nuts? It's crazy. So that link that just popped up on a timer, that'll take you to my Tiltify page. And on there are some incentives that you guys can play with. I think Kenny's coming in. Oh, that might be good. I could have him maybe watch a show and play with her. Let me go see if he can do that. Can you play with these two? Watch a movie, something. She's just barking. Do you still want that on? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Built-in babysitter. Because his internet got shut off. I can put those up there. I am done with them. I was able to lurk for you, Dino, the other day, but I haven't been able to engage. I've been busy trying to set this thing up and then just, life. But pretty soon I'll be able to play. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Right? Yep. I don't want to make this tail. Can I not make this tail? The next one of these cats that I make is not going to be a small one with the tiny yarn. It's going to be a bigger sized one. They're so cute though, aren't they? Ooh, I landed. I put little marbles in the bottom. I don't know if you can kind of sort of hear them. That makes it stand up. She doesn't do that in her pattern. I think it's just like a little stuffed toy, but I wanted to do that. But I think that's the long enough tail, right? Hi, Ange. How you doing? I'm trying to convince everyone that we can just have this much of a tail on this cat and be done. Because I don't want to. This yarn is so tiny. Oh. And I feel like somewhere I've lost some stitches, so I'm going to do a couple of increases. I've already accidentally grabbed a stitch from the other side and almost ended up closing the tail. Swimming with me. Right on. I hit a pool in some stream yesterday and I landed, but I sort of just kind of skipped off the water. Oh, that's a command that I could play with and fix. I'm going to make a note really quick. I've been playing with adding some stuff. Like, watch this one. How cool is that? I've also been thinking about moving my commands back over to Stream Elements. Just because when I do my IRL stuff just with the phone, those actually still show up. Whereas the Firebot ones, they won't work. So that's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna look into that and see. But what was it? The hug one. I wanna update the hug one. And I think I want to add a VIP one too. Because why not? But I hope you guys are all doing good. Now that we're home from vacay, I'm gonna try and start streaming a little bit more regular. Mornings seem to be better for me before the day gets kind of crazy and turns my brain off. Oh, and also we've got a raid train coming up, and I made a command for it too. TCC raid train. So that's coming up. I'll be in, it's a nighttime slot from 7 to 9 on Thursday, so in 2 days. And there's a running story with the Crafty Collective and their raid trains and pizza. So when I was in this train, I think it was last summer, I crocheted a piece of pizza. It was kind of fun. This time I think I'm going to order pizza in for dinner that night, and then I'm just going to eat pizza and I'll work on something. I got enough projects. But this train's going to go on until it starts tomorrow, and it will go, yeah, it'll be a late one, but it goes 24/7 for like 5 days. It ends Monday around 1 o'clock my time. We've got a lot of awesome people in that community. Those are my two mainstream teams, is the Moko Maid team and the Crafty Collective. Six days? Yeah. I think so. Let's click the link and look. All right. We start Wednesday, July 8th. So that's tomorrow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 days. Monday, she goes on at 11 Western time, and she'll go till 1 o'clock my time. And it should be a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun the last time I was on it. I did a slumber party, and that was actually, I was like, how am I going to stay up and do this from 9 to 12 midnight? But we did, and so many of the awesome community hung out with me, and we had a blast. I think I did 2 slots that year. And Ari, Miss Cubis TV, she's going to have a slot Saturday afternoon after work. How long have we been awake? Nothing a pot of coffee couldn't fix, right? Of course, there was this one time that I stayed up and I streamed until about 3 in the morning. There are highlights on my channel page. And there's one part of the clip where Granite Biscuit comes to the door and he's like, I have to work in the morning, because I was laughing too much and keeping him awake. But now that my streaming setup is in the bedroom, that's not a thing. Which is fine. I don't need to be doing that. I don't need to be doing that anyways. But I was so tired and punch drunk, but having so much fun playing Destiny 2 with Deadpool. And every time I missed getting up on this platform, I would die, and then I had to get back on. And this poor guy that had been thrown into the team with us, we were like, he must think we're just a bunch of weirdos. All right. I'm going to put another increase in here. We won't talk about streaming all night, right? I did eventually go to bed, but that was one of the funnest nights that I've had in a really long time. Oh, Lala, it's Kenny's birthday today. We lost power this morning while I was in the shower. Somehow the water kept going for a while, so I did all the things super fast. And then I told him, I said, I haven't made coffee yet because I chose to take a shower first, be adulty today. And so we went to Dutch Bros and I got an Americano iced, and he got something. I think like he gets a caramel apple drink, I think, from there. So the big 2.5, he is a quarter of a century old. And he lost the internet last night for his birthday week. That's what you get for having a tude with mom. So he came in conveniently while I was on the phone with Granite Biscuit. And yep, exactly. And Kenny walked in, and usually he walks in the door and he says something. But he walked in the door and he heard Dad's voice on his nightly call-in. And I said, Kenny, come here. Take the phone and go have a talk with Dad. So they had a chat. And remotely, Jeffrey turned off all his stuff. It's so cool that he figured out how to do that. But it usually is enough to do an attitude reset on him. He's been hanging out on TikTok with political debaters and stuff again. It's like, this is not a good idea. I'm glad I went with the yellow yarn for this. At first I had picked up the dark teal, and that would have been horrible, because I wouldn't have been able to see it very well. I think this is one of those projects where I'm supposed to like learn how to hold the yarn at a further distance so that I can see. But it feels weird to not have my little gremlin stance. Oh, Lala. Ari and I were looking at her little pixel art thing that she made, the dog, and how cool it is with its like layers to make it sort of 3D. And we thought it might be fun to try and do a stream together on one of her days off when we can do it earlier in the day. And you could do your butterfly, and I could work on the ones that I bought, which are around somewhere. I don't think I took them on the trip, so they're probably not out. They're probably not out in the trailer. They're probably in here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Yours is sitting right here? Okay. She has tomorrow off. She has Wednesday, Thursday off. And then she has, hi, how are you? And then she has Sunday, Monday off. And boy, do they love her at work. They're like, please do not leave us again. How you doing, Waz? You having a good day? I'm working on completing something that I thought was finished 2 nights ago. I actually posted it on Instagram and everything. I was like, look, I got done with the cat. And then I went, wait a minute. This doesn't match the picture at all. Not at all. Nice. It's cool, isn't it? It's like kind of having company when you're not all alone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 18 viewers, Nonstick Ocean. Oh my goodness. Get your drops in, peoples. Well, hello there. How are you? I make a lot of yip yips around here, so that's why. Oh, Swole Maz, how you doing? Joe! Oh my goodness sakes alive! Oh, I'm doing good. I was working on this cat. I thought it was done. I posted it to Instagram and everything 2 days ago, and then I went, oh, I have a problem here. It's supposed to have a tail. So I'm working on that. Oh, and Lala Does Things made this cute painting for me. So I had that out to show off. And Ghost Palette from Moko. He made that for me of Molly. And then this is from Mr. Boombody. And it could be I was thinking it could be a Manx, right? And make it just this long. I personally think that would be kind of cute. Yep, my sister had one. But I'll finish it. Why not? So how was stream? I hope you had a good stream today. For those that have never been over here to this channel, oh, good job, Joe. Usually I'm crocheting. Sometimes I am doing some oh no, I do some IRL stuff too, and some diamond painting, some Lego. Mostly it's crochet though. A little bit of gaming, but we had problems. I was going to stream this morning, and I'm really glad that I didn't start when I wanted to, because we lost power. And it was only out for an hour or so it was fine. But yeah, those are real life problems that get in the way of us having our fun. Hype train. Wait a minute. What's going on? What is happening? You got here late. You didn't even check. You got to check when I do these streams early in the morning, because, so how do we say your name? Oh my. Okay. What is going on? Oh God. Am I going to have to eat a bean? Lala, help me. Oh my. Why are you doing this to me? I have normal calm streams. Oh God. Really? Is your name Liquor Lord? Okay. So I'm raising money for St. Jude right now. But yeah, totally calm. I think we're gonna end stream. I think I see the power's gonna go out here again in a second. Let me just bye. I can't believe I have to eat one of these stupid things. Look, Laura, I still have the clip from when I was holding patterns in camp. And here's where my office takes a dive. All right, so it doesn't have to be a Bean Boozled. And who did all that gifting anyways? I don't have the right things open. What is going on? There it is. Okay, now I can see. Oh, thanks for the resub, Lala. I'm a pro streamer, so I am still looking for what happened. Was that Joe that did that to me? I'm gonna guess that was Joe. I'm gonna look on another thing because I know how to look at it. I was trying a new window today. Of course, I'm not gonna eat that bean. I'm gonna just talk. I am going to just talk. Joe, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. I had a feeling it was you. Right? This is supposed to be a nice chill stream and do some fundraising for St. Jude, but no. All right. So you can have a bean. I could do one of these things, or I can do sour stuff. I never have eaten one of these watermelon peeps yet. They're probably beans. Damn it! Damn it! You can't eat those, Allie. That's a no. That's a hard pass. I'll just put them up there where the dog's supposed to be. So they kind of got tossed into all together. So I have no idea what is what. Peeps are probably as bad as the beans. I bet you they are, and that's why they have still not been opened, because I don't even want to taste one. But I saw them at Holiday Market, and I was like, okay, fine. They got you with beans and hot sauce yesterday? Oh, God. Yeah, Peeps are gross. Make me eat one of those. All right, I'll spin this dumb thing. Oh, okay. What does that say? Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. All right, so that's one of these. All right. Yeah, Peeps are weird. You can put them over the campfire and they sort of just dissolve. That's scary. All right. Did I have to? Can I just bite it a little bit? Blame Joe. I can't quite tell. Oh my good Lord, I think that's the sock. Like, Joe, I hate you right now. Yeah, Peep S'mores, no. Oh my God, Lala. Kind of, Joe. It kind of tastes like a sweet foot, which is disturbing. Oh my God. All right, we're done. I'm putting the lid on it. So, I'm going to talk for just a minute about normal things, okay? I'm going to direct you guys over to the auction for St. Jude's. Did we end? We got level 2. Okay, sweet. Oh, is it? This is so gross. This is only the second bean I've ever had. Lala gave me the joy of the first bean, and it was rubber tire. And let me tell you, I was tasting that for literally days after. I brushed my teeth. I did all of the things, and nothing got rid of it for a while. But hey, we're raising money for the kids. Oh no, please don't tell me that's a thing. I don't even want to think about it. But the auction for Moco Maid is only at 24 hours or so, and they're at like $8,000 already. So yeah, foul. That was my mom's favorite thing to order. No ghost peppers. But my mom loved liver and onions. Oh, I might not mind it. I forgot. There is this liver pate that they have over on the coast at the Larapin Cafe. It's a beautiful high-class little restaurant up in Trinidad. And they have that. And it's actually good. It's okay. Really? You have problems with the sweet? That's nuts. The other link I wanted to share with you is that one. And that'll show you stuff that I'm going to do for the next 2 weeks. Because I'm going to try and stream every day. I haven't been on much lately. So we're going to give it a shot. But yeah. Ugh. I wonder if coffee on top of that's going to be disgusting. I'm afraid. Okay, that's not too bad. I can't even believe you did that to me, Joe. I thought you liked me. Ay vey. Yes, I was just about to tell you, go do the after stream things. It was so nice of you to come over and bring your community. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, Joe, you're the sweetest. I just love your face. That goes for any of you guys that rated over too. If you got things you got to do, go get some food, some coffee, or whatever. Feel free. All right, cool. I'll be here for a little bit. I have no appointments in town today. Let's see if we can get done with this cat. After stream self-care. Oh, that's funny, Laura. uh, so, while I was making the first part of this cattail, because they want you to put the tail in the front of him, and I'm like, I don't know that I want to do that because that's a little naughty. And so then I was having trouble closing the magic circle at the end, and I'm like, can you guys even see it? Am I holding it right? Yeah, this pattern is a little strange. But I was thinking maybe I'll just have the tail come off the side like this. Yeah, right? A front tail, right? Yeah. I was like, I don't think so. I think you're pulling my leg a little bit. uh so Lala, I was kind of thinking about um incentives for the St. Jude. Yeah, tails don't go on the front. I mean, sometimes they'll curl around the bottom, but not up the front. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna figure out something else. But I was thinking if I could put an incentive up for a yip yip, like a $60 dono would get you a yip yip. That might be kind of fun. Then you actually get something for helping with the group fundraiser. I don't know. Right? I think I'm gonna add that. I think I will make a note so that I don't forget this awesome idea. And I'm freaking loving these little sticky pads I got from Canvas Monsters. And a yip yip incentive. And Laura, I absolutely love this painting that you made for me. Oh, it's so cool. Depends on the vibe you're going for. Yeah. I'm always down for making a yip yip for someone. And if they don't want to play the drop game for hours to try and win one. I did remember to turn my store back on yesterday for my Etsy, though. Right? I mean, you just can't help but smile. I don't know if Joe's seen this one, but we made a mic one. So it's a little one-eyed. A one-eyed yip yip. I know she stole your yip yip. I need to make you another one. Ah. And then I've got this cute little sunny one. It's very summery. I think he's on the website. Actually, those are probably both on the website. Hi, Tiger's Free Spirit. How are you? It's so weird to be streaming again. I'm like, and then Joe came in here and caused some chaos. So I'm a little discombobulated right now. Yeah, have you been sick? Yes, you do need to make a Sully. Any Yip Yip, though, that's got blue automatically starts looking like the Cookie Monster, though. So, oh, I'm sorry, Joe. I hope your meeting is nice for you. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Sometimes around these parts, we play Croaker's music. If you haven't followed Croaker yet, that is a good bean to follow. He's got some pretty music that he's been making lately. And also, if anybody's in chat and they want a shout out, there is a redeem for it. I'm pretty sure most of you guys in chat all know each other. I know we see each other all over the place all the time. You know that you've been gone a long time when you look up at your mod action screen and you see all the things that happened 2 months ago, last month, 23 days ago. You don't know any of these jokers? Designed by Joe is, if you haven't met him yet, that's a good one. It's a really good one to follow. He makes some amazing jewelry. Oh my god, and he's just such an awesome human. Cool, thank you for the follow. Our follows are anonymous here. But I know you. I've seen your name around. You know, Twitch does that. That's happened to me a few times. I've lost some long history with some folks. I don't know how it happens, but it's kind of like that happens on all social media platforms. I've got messages before from it, like good friends are like, "Why did you unfollow me?" I'm like, "I didn't." Yeah. And I'm sorry, but why is there a limit for how many people you can follow? Because that's BS. You can only follow 2,000 people. And when you have a bunch of neurodivergence people, streamers and viewers alike, 2,000 is not enough. Because I keep hitting my limit and then I have to go way back. Wisebot has been amazing for that though, because I can look at the list of people I follow and I can go back, you know, to the beginning 2 years ago, and I'm like, I'll click on them because I don't ever just unfollow someone randomly. I will go and look at their page and see what they're about, and then decide if, you know, if they haven't streamed in a year or never have, then it was a follower that I followed back to be kind. But now I've hit the limit, so I can't do that anymore, which is a bummer. Thank you, Lala. Yeah, we love Joe around these parts. Yeah, I was crazy about that in the beginning. If you followed me, I followed you back. Boom, automatically. And then I'm like, oh shoot, wait. I can't do that anymore. I think one of my next projects, Lala, is gonna be I'm gonna make a basket with this particular stitch, because that was cute the way that looked before I added all the other stuff on him. Oh, she got back on the bed, but no one can see her. I'm gonna go get her adjusted onto the bed again. Because I put the treats in front of your face, didn't I? I'm sorry. Come here. Come here. You say hi, everyone. Yeah. Oh, she's a pretty girl. Who's a pretty girl? Get your belly. Huh? Get your belly. There we go. The star of the show is back on camera. Oh, yeah. Have you done your check-in yet, Laura? I don't know. No, I've gone too far. Now I need to finish. Now I need to finish it. Oh, your baby. You whining. And she's down. Don't have anything for you, baby. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's funny you say that because I was just thinking about my little pink kit. I need to get or find because I'm pretty sure I have some watercolor paper around somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Maybe I should just go get some from Michael's and let that be the end of it. And I would like to paint something. And the Kenster got out of jury duty for today. We'll have to call tonight and see if he has tomorrow. But I'm thinking if it's going to be a nice morning, I might work on a project out on the porch. That's kind of fun. And then the dogs can just hang out outside and do what doggies do. I am really glad that that was not the tire rubber bean again. Yeah. I'm gonna scratch that one off and I'll throw the beans away. When are you streaming next, Lala? Oh, I think you should, because then I would know where to go. I think you should paint a cat. That would work, right? Do like a super colorful, yeah, do a super colorful cat. Which link are you trying to make work? And if I'm offline, all of the important links are all updated and they're on my channel page. St. Jude, yeah. So yeah, if you can't get to it, you can look at it later and you can go to my channel page and it's right there. I should probably add that stuff to my Discord too. My brain doesn't work. But all of the incentives and stuff, if they get claimed while I'm offline, I will do them the next time I am online and that person is in chat with me. Even if it means eating one of those dumb flippin' beans. Oh, look at that. The little counter meter did go up, Laura. I like that it's counting gift subs towards the emote goal. I should probably write that in the description so that people know. Because I think on the donation page you can just simply donate, but there's also you can click those incentive icons, and I'm gonna assume that it's gonna tell me that that's what they did. We'll have to see. I might click it myself and see what it does. You know, the actual Tiltify account, the fundraising platform, they were in Mocomade this morning. It was right after Derek was talking about how St. Jude's is actually like, they lurk around. Which login info? I was thinking I should give you my logins and stuff for things too, for, you know, in case something terrible happens someday. Hi, Fex. You got a gifty from Joe. He came in here with the raid. And let me get this right. I want to make sure I get this right. Non-stick Ocean came in and raided. And then Joe started some chaos. Uh-oh. Annabelle did something. He must have left food out. Oh, I'm not going to ask. I don't want to know.
So we're out of sour cream now. I had it fall back where I thought she couldn't even reach it. Right?
Kenneth.
And I'm eating on the counter.
I am telling you right now that there's a reason when I say things. Okay. He doesn't think that someone who's almost 60 doesn't know some stuff, right? So when I tell you that you should make your food and put the things away immediately back into the refrigerator, there's a reason. Especially when we have a counter surfer. So guess what? Annabelle's going to now live with you for the next 24 hours so she can destroy your floor and not mine.
Yeah, so she ate all the sour cream.
She ate all the brand new sour cream. Okay. So the Aussie, hi Ghost Palette. Water. I'll drink water with that, hydrate. So Kenny was making something to eat and he left the sour cream on the counter and she just ate a pint of sour cream. What kind of mess is this dog gonna make? Or do I need to take her to the vet? I probably don't need to take her to the vet, but she's probably not. Hey, Ange, I'll trade you. You give me your dogs for a while. You take Annabelle, who just ate a pint of sour cream.
Oh, rather sour cream.
Kenny's lucky it's his birthday. Oh. Ay.
Search on Oscar.
He just turned 25 today. I think it's time for him to move out.
No.
Yeah. It is time. Jeff and I need to be empty nesters. I fear it's never going to happen. I tell you what, though, in 6 years, when he retires, we will be empty nesters. Yep. I'm done. I'm done. Thanks, Tim. I will pass that birthday wish along to him. The next disaster he comes in to tell me. You know what? It came probably 2 days after we left for vacation, but I absolutely love it. And my husband came in and I showed it to him and he immediately knew who it was. And he knew exactly. Yeah, see, and I don't think dogs are really supposed to be having dairy stuff and milk. I mean, they can have cottage cheese. That's good for them. He has eaten cottage cheese and not had a reaction. So I'm hoping that maybe that, yeah. Anywho, Ghost Palette that's in chat right now, he's the one that made this for me. And it's my puppers, Molly, who we lost at 15 years old at the beginning of this year. And yep, my husband came in and he's like, oh, that's really cool. And I says, well, who is it? And he goes, well, it's Molly, of course. Oh, God, I really hope that the dog is going to be okay. I don't even want to Google what'll happen. I'm going to read you guys this little thing, though, because this is hilarious. Let's see if I can find it in my co-pilot history. So while we were, here it is, dog ate cake. So while we were in camp, Allie, the Aussie that was on the bed, I think she went out there with him. She went into Lala's trailer and she ate a piece of, was it chocolate cake with chocolate frosting? And so I asked my my AI. I said, what's going to happen? Gluten-free cake, totally harmless to dogs. Funfetti, just sugar and sprinkles, not toxic, just enthusiastic.
So I looked it up.
And close that for a minute, please. And then homemade chocolate frosting. This is the only part that matters. Most frosting is made with cocoa powder, which is much less concentrated than baking chocolate. Oh yes, no, Lala was not there. She had driven back home. So I had asked if there was going to be like a problem in the trailer later that night. But he said the short version is she's probably going to be fine. But yes, there is a non-zero chance of a glittery funfetti poop event in the trailer tonight. But she was absolutely fine. And I figured she would be because, you know, we get worried when we hear the word chocolate and a dog. But if it's, you know, if it's like American chocolate, it's usually not a big deal because it's more like chocolate flavored. Yeah, and a whole pint of sour cream. I don't know, Jeffafa. He just learned why it is that I tell him to put the food back in the fridge after he's made his meal. Because Annabelle got the whole pint of brand new sour cream and ate it about 5 minutes ago. Adds in 2. All right, cool. We should be fine to let him run. So he's like, he's like, tried to interrupt me just now to say he looked it up on Google. And I'm like, I don't want to know. That's true. Pancreatitis can happen. She is kind of a garbage pail. And see, now I'm like, maybe I should look. Dog ate sour cream. 1 pint. Let's see what my co-pilot says. I named him Alfred. Okay, sour cream isn't toxic, just a dairy fat, which dogs are notoriously bad at handling in large amounts. What happens when a dog eats a lot of dairy? Yeah, diarrhea, gas, couple rounds of vomiting, no symptoms at all if your dog has an iron stomach. And she might, because she eats everything. Plastic, metal, plates, you name it, this dog has eaten it, which is why she has insurance. So vomits more than 2 or 3 times, start to worry. Lethargy that's out of character, belly pain. Well, okay. Ooh, bloody diarrhea. Signs of pancreatitis would be, yep. Okay, I will watch for that and I will be sure to deal with that. We have a good vet who is out on the ocean sailing with his wife right now, but he has a really good staff and a really good stand-in running the show up there. So I told Kenny, though, if she's starting to get sick, she's going to go in his room. Ugh, children. Oh, no food for 4 to 6 hours, and then bland food. Boiled chicken, which I can do, and rice. Okay. Well, hopefully I don't have a wonderful mess in the house to deal with later. No, thank you. I don't know about you, but I think that's enough of a tale. I just saw a comment on Moko. The llama in the St. Jude auction is at $3,333.33. Wow, that's crazy. I love it. So now that's making me wonder, and I want to go look really quick. Let's see. Auction is now at almost 8,300. I'm not showing the llama at 3,000. Maybe he's thinking of something else. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna click on it. Top bid is 1,050. I wonder if Negan put that as his top bid because he wants it. Yep. The OG era says, I love looking at the bidding wars between people. That is pretty fun. If you go look at the auction page, you can see how people are fighting over it. And by the time this auction goes live in 13 days, it'll be kind of fun to watch. All right. We done. We done. Now, has Laura figured out what she's going to paint yet? Because I think it's time for Laura to eat a bean. Almost? All right, cool. I wonder if I should put stuffing in his tail. Do I have stuffing in here? I think I do somewhere. Oh yes, there it is. I put it in this little case. Hey, Big Harry, how are you doing? I'm doing okay today. My dog is probably not going to be doing okay today, though. My son just accidentally going through wait, what? Bad connection. La. Anyways, my kid just let our Aussie eat a pint of sour cream. So I'm okay right now, but I have a feeling that in a little bit The dog is not going to be okay, and neither am I. Because I'll be cleaning up messes. I think the dog is going to be spending time outside today. Lala's about to have an interesting day, though, when she goes live. I know, right? I'm like, oh, this can't be good. But I think I do need to keep a good eye on her and make sure she doesn't get, sick from this, because that would be terrible. Oh, that just went on the floor. I'll get it later. She's gonna paint something. Oh, you can't eat that. Never mind, I'll put it up now. Do you already know Lala? Do you follow her? There, I think that'll work. That's gonna be cute. I'm gonna attach the tail down here and just sort of make it kind of poke out a little so you can just see that there's a tail back there. Well, no, I can't do that because it's gonna look weird. The tail has to be at least centered where it's supposed to be, right? Oh, I hate sewing. I don't know that I want to use this needle. That needle's easier to use, but oh, here it is. Please be here. Yep, there it is. This one is kind of hard to handle, but nice. You will enjoy. She is my kiddo. She's the one that painted this, actually. That was my present this year. We trade presents when we have our June vacation. So she painted that for me. That's my dog and myself. And then she got me this from Mr. Boombody. It's a chainmail fidget cube. And I love it. I love it. Sewing things on is just not, it's not my strong suit. It is not my strong suit at all. All right. I'm going to uncomplicate this. I'm going to sew this in together first, and then I'm going to tack it down. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Do you stream, Big Harry? Silliness? Okay. We like silliness. I mostly make blankets and yip yips. So making more complicated things like this is not what I'm usually doing. Not yet? Are you thinking about it? When I first got on Twitch, it was just to hang out, watch people. That was 2 years ago. And I think it's been last month would be my 2-month mark. Kate Crochet was like, how come you're not streaming your crochet? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how to do all this stuff. This needle is so tiny. It is so hard to work with. Daniel's here. Oh my goodness. You gonna chew bubble gum or are you gonna stick it on my computer? Guess what kind of chaos I'm gonna have, Daniel? Kenny's 25th birthday is today, and he just let the dog eat a pint of, well, probably not a whole pint of sour cream because we had that with tacos last night, but a lot of sour cream. Oh, painting minis probably. You did before, got harder as the little one got bigger. Yeah. I hear you. She's making noise. Are you gonna live? Are you gonna live? Are you okay? Your tummy hurt? She's like, no, I just wanted you to open the door and look at me. I will not be doing that, Daniel. Nope. Nope. Not happening. Oh my gosh. I can't believe he let her eat sour cream and then he left the room. Oh, what am I gonna do with that kid? All right. Uh-huh. Mine is chaos too. Oh, come on. Get back on there where you belong. There we go. Oh, and Lala, I guess I sort of stole this from you in camp because it lives here now. Oh my goodness, she's getting so mad. Kenny left her all alone. Your friend's dog, giant Rottweiler, is still a puppy, wouldn't shut up or calm down, wants to play 24/7, so I found the ultimate dog hack. Yeah? Oh, you gave it to me? Okay, cool. Oh, she's not happy. She's not happy. You froze an entire jar of Jiffy peanut butter and then gave them half of the jar frozen, and she licked that thing for hours. That's brilliant. If I did that, I could actually stream maybe for an hour or two without listening to that. She's calm and sleeping now. Did you add anything else? Annabelle, hold on. I'll let you in. You can come say hello. Oh. I am going to call this kitty cat done. Yep. Kitty cat is done. She'll be up in a few hours. Yeah. All right. Let me get the other puppers. Come on, come say hello. Oh, hold on a minute. Come here. Annabelle, come here. Annabelle, come here. You guys are gonna fight over there? Oh, they're leaving. All right, cool. Bye. I do have some other projects that involve cats. Oh, you're back? You want to say hello now? Oh, goodness. She's going to knock down all those buttons that are supposed to be used for eyeballs. Nope, you cannot eat the... Don't eat the painting. So this is the one that ate all the sour cream. This is why we're not allowing grapes and onions in the house anymore. Well, onions I probably could because it's only the adults that pull that out. You want to say hello? You want to say hello? You see a kitty cat? The cat. I'm a kitty cat. And a meow, 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 and a meow, meow, meow. She's like, I would like to eat that now. You were so curious. Yeah. No, no, you can't eat those. Those are cat butt coasters. Okay, out with you. Like, I'm not leaving. I'm gonna just go sit up here. No, you're not climbing on the dresser to eat my sour candies. Not happening, kiddo. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Come on. No, you cannot eat the cat. This is not your stream. This is not your stream. Well, I'm not going to get anything else done today. I can see this right now. So, la. What? Do you want to see the little cat butts? So I can leave them just the way they are. Or I can take and sew some buttons on them for eyeballs and stuffs. I was thinking the brown on this little guy. And I think that's what I was thinking for that one. But I'm having trouble deciding for this one. I'm watching my live notices. Are you going live? I really need to finish these so that I can put them. They're on the website already, but just in case somebody wanted to buy them. I don't think I like those. Oh my goodness. Look at the other side of those though. They kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but they sort of have the little slit eyes like a, do cats have those? Or am I thinking of rattlesnakes? Maybe not. Those are kind of cute. They kind of blend in. I think maybe those. What do you think? Do you have an opinion on those buttons for eyeballs? I'm sorry. I keep glancing over to Moko right now, and OG Era says, if I ever go to MocoCon, I am bringing all of my crafting supplies. I think that's what we would do, Laura, too. If we went to MocoCon, we would be taking all our stuff. So, do you think the dark blue on this little guy? He's the only one I haven't really figured out yet. I almost feel like he's so tiny he might also need a nose. That's kind of cute. Or that little nose and these eyeballs. Nope, too big. The light kind of blend in. Yeah, I think so. Okay. And the WWF begins. And time to drink some coffee. It has been a weird day. You know, I feel like she should have something else on her stomach besides the sour cream. This is not going to be pretty later. I might be spending the day outside on the porch with her running around outside so that when disaster strikes, she'll be outside. And I have discovered there is one more thing that I still need to get out of the trailer. So I haven't gotten all of the craft supplies out of there yet. And there. And I can't sew these on until I go get them because that's where my thread is. Yep. All right, Miss Lala. Hit your go live button. I dare you. After the buttons get put on, or maybe before, I might be putting the fabric stiffener stuff on them so that they hold their shape a little bit better. But I'm gonna go grab my blanket that I still need to work on. And I'm gonna hydrate. What? Go that way. Go that way. There you go. Good girl. And there's my hook. Awesome sauce. Okay. Annabelle, you sense a bit of procrastinating sometimes. You're stuck. Okay, how can I unstick you? Do you want to be unstuck? Nope, please don't do that. Like daily. Yeah. We wouldn't know anything about that, would we? I can find a million things to do instead of hitting go live. But I need to knock that off. Woohoo, I got a 30. All right, all you lurkers. We're going to queue up a group drop. I think that's the command. Yep. Get your drops in and you might win a yip yip. And then we'll probably, hey, get off my yarn, please. We will probably find someone to raid. Unless Lala gets unstuck. I could paint with you. You want to stream together? But only if you wanna. You don't have to. My daughter doesn't know it, but I am making this one for her because she likes purple. And she's not on Twitch, so I can talk about it. I'm gonna make her a nice little blankie for sitting on the couch with. Oh, someone sent me, you know, the Halloween tic-tac-toe thing that I made, Lala? And I told her to let Autumn kind of look at my website and pick what she wanted, and I'd bring it over. She picked that out, and it was really funny that Aunt Brittany sent me a message with that in it today. Like, here's an idea of something to make. I'm like, dude, already made. Already gifted. And the little one plays with it all the time. I'm just gonna look real quick and see. Just kind of taking a peek to see who's live right now, where we could go. There's some really fun people online. Shane streamed at 7 this morning and I missed it. Actually, that's about when the power went off. So, yeah. All right. Anybody else lurking that wants to group drop with us? So far, it's just me and Dino. Lala, get your drop in. Win another yip yip. You'll miss. You might not. I think, nah, you won't miss. I bet you'll get it this time. Because you're meant to have one that's for you. They're so fun. They're super cute. All right. Oh, is she done? Oh, there's Mo. Yep, she's done. I was kind of lurking a little bit, Chris. Is she doing okay today? I didn't have her sound on because then my brain starts to go and yeah, quick Mo walk. Shane had a quick walk this morning and I missed it. I was just going up to see who was on. And I was like, well, what the heck? So guess what happened while you guys were gone? Oh, get your drops in. We're going to do a group drop here in a second. Kenny, whose birthday it is today, made himself something to eat. His leftover taco meat. Oh, here comes the gas. And Annabelle ate a pint of sour cream because he left it on the counter. Because I might have more. I tell him all the time, make your food, put it away in the fridge immediately. If you want more, you can get it back out again. Well, he thinks he knows better, so he left it out on the counter. And she's tall when she stands up, and she got into it. She ate it all. So I'm in for a very interesting afternoon. Yeah. All right. I haven't done this in a while. I think it's just start drop, right? There we go. Uh-oh. Dino, you're chasing me. What up? Up. The wall slide. Super fun. Super fun. You almost landed. You almost landed. All right. No, there was no chaos. It was just three of us, but I got pushed around onto the wall, so I did the big old wall slide. Your streak is alive, you missed. Oh. Oh no, the pool moved over. Close but no cigar. Yep, I'm out of that one because I don't know. I hope they get into a house and soon. I can't even imagine. Hi, you're all calm now. That's, oh, I should not have talked to you. Oh, that was my fault. That was my fault. Hi. A little pterodactyl. You're going to make sure that every sour cream fart is done right by me, aren't you? Hopefully they'll have an offer this week. Oh, please, God, give them a house. That's got to be rough. They were short-staffed today, so they aren't placing people in houses today. Ugh! Ugh! What a pain in the seat. Military families sacrifice so much. They should at least make sure they've got somewhere to live before they get to the base. My dad was World War II Navy. My aunts were World War II Army nurses. My foster daughter Leela went into the Navy. We've got a lot of Navy people in our family. Is the rodeo done? Ah, okay. I had a friend who is amazingly still alive. He had Agent Orange cancer and lost 3/4 of his lungs. His tongue is gone. He had a trach done, and so he actually used to DJ a radio station using a keyboard, and it would do the talking for him. Digital Dan is what he was called on the radio station over in Humboldt. He and his brother both went over, and his brother didn't get to come home, sadly. Oh, you were so close. Look at you sitting almost in the middle of the pool. But yep, your streak is still alive. I forgot. I was going to look at my stats and drop frames and stuff. Looks like they're still doing good since Lala had me do stuff. It's broken. You landed. Yep, you have a 95. Yeah. Yeah, my little nephew has had his since pretty close after he was born. And he will probably have it forever. And he's got the tube in his tummy. That's how he eats. He turned 12 last Friday? Last Thursday. Yeah, he wasn't even supposed to make it. They basically told them to just take him home and make him comfortable until he passes away. And my sister was like, no, that's not how this is going down. And sure enough, 12 years later, he's doing great. He's driving around his little wheelchair like a boss. He's also a little person, so there's that. He's about the size of a 1-year-old. Mm. Oh, really? Cool. Oh, the rodeo hasn't happened yet? Urgh. That's disappointing. Well, hopefully this will be over pretty soon for them. And then she can get a studio going again, and we can hear Jess sing and play. I so enjoy her streams. Annabelle, do not eat the yip yips. She's smelling them. He's like, I know there's something up here I can get into. You already ate sour cream. I don't see what else you want to eat. What? What else do you want to eat? Oh, yeah, she's got the toots. Oh. Oh. Yep. Could you maybe not eat my ham so that I could crochet? Yeah, I'm suspecting that the problem in my back, since it's in that area where I got injured in the car accident that I was in 19 years ago. Oh wait, no, it's been 21 years. Ugh, it's been 21 years. Dang it. Time flies. I'm suspecting. I did. I decided that it was just gonna stay little. So there he is. It's kind of cute. It was a really fun pattern. Oh, that's awesome, Chris. Yeah, it's a little nubby cat. Not quite a Manx and not quite a full-on cat. But like I say, I have never seen a cat with his tail sitting pointed straight up like that in the front. I am not doing that. I've seen them with their little tail kind of wrapped around the bottom of them. That makes a little more sense. But yeah, there it is. You cannot eat the yarn. Stop. Oh, poor baby. I hope your tummy doesn't hurt. Please don't get sick. Please don't get sick. Just tell me you have an iron gut. Because all the weird stuff you have eaten. What? Squishmallow, what you doing, buddy? Coming back for more, are ya? Oh no, where was I at? Jeez. We are talking 2 cups of sour cream. It was brand new. I think between Ari and Kenny and I, we mostly ate what was left over in the other container. So, well, thank you for dropping by and saying hi and resubbing. I appreciate you. Look at that. We're like a third of the way on the little gold bar to getting a new emote slot. Because we all know that emotes are life. It's the only reason I need subs. I had to eat a bean today. Blech. It was Tutti Frutti or what was it? Sock. Stinky sock. Stinky socks. And it kind of tasted like a sweet, stinky sock. It's gross. Hi, Annabelle. So yeah, I think the most I have to watch for her is signs of pancreatitis, which would be the worst. But she eats a lot of weird stuff, so I'm hoping that that she's going to lean more towards the side of she has an iron gut and she'll be fine. But today could be a really messy day. We'll see. I know it's going to be really hot again today. I could just sit in the little stock tank pool while she runs around the yard and makes a mess outside instead of in here. So that's a good plan. And for those that don't know, we are doing the raid train with the Crafty Collective. I'll be on Thursday at 7 Pacific Daylight Savings Time. And then we're in the beginning stages of the Mocha Maid fundraiser for St. Jude. And we did that last year. We're doing that again. The auction is linked right there in the automatic posting thing. I think Derek and Devin said that their lifetime fundraising is getting close to, I think, $250,000. So as a team, man, rocking it. Oh, so close. Come on, bounce. There we go. Usually I just slide down the wall. I don't think that one's gonna land. Bounce in. Nope. This blanket is so soft. This one will be a hard one to let go of. I might save it for, oh yeah, it's her 30th birthday this Christmas. She's a December baby, not on Christmas, but so that gives me a few months to work on it still. Oh, you're gonna make it? Arrgh. Darn it. Nope. You know, I like that marbles game a lot. That might be something kind of fun to do every once in a while over here. Have Monday Madness or something. And I don't know if we're going to stream Mario Kart Racing on Thursday or not. We shall see. I am streaming in the TCC train, the Crafty Collective train, at 7 Pacific time. So that would mean that I would be streaming for like 5 hours. I know, isn't it? Marble racing is just it's a hoot. I somehow got a record on there. I took a screenshot of it. I was like, whoop whoop. I think I would need to step up my energy level though. Try and learn how to MC it like others do. Mm. Yeah. How long are the seasons? I tried figuring out how I could because I know you can change your marbles appearance. I can't figure it out yet. And I like that they reset like that so everybody's got a chance. Makes it a lot more fun, I'm sure. Oh, really? That's fun. Current season, June 23rd. Oh, okay, so the seasons are kind of short. I like that. The other thing I like is that little dungeon game that Lala has on her stream. Reminds me of the very, very old video games. Hi, beautiful. I did sort of see that you could spend money for stuff. I try hard not to. Disney Dreamlight Valley, they're terrible. They put such cute stuff in the shop and it's new every week. And if you don't get it, then it's gone. You gotta wait till it randomly comes back again. But I refuse to spend money on that game. Because you could just endlessly spend $300 a week to get all the things. And with ADHD, you have object permanence. So after a while, I forget that that was even something I wanted. So that's awesome. I use it like a tool. You got your bush from a community chest. Every time you say that, I die. Oh, Christy. That's like the perfect fun thing to get from a chest for you. Yep. There you go. Oh, that emote's cute. What is that? Is that like a... I gotta make it bigger. Let me look over here. Oh, it's a orca. That's cute. Oh, that's adorable, Christy. Maybe? Maybe. Nope. Darn it. Killer whale. Yeah. Where we kayak, I didn't think that there were any of those. Apparently there are. Ignorance was bliss. All right. Lala. Just checking messages real quick. Okay. Uh-oh, here comes the Kenny again. We should like do polls of what we think Kenny's gonna say next. Wow. He just walked by. He didn't say anything. That's new. 93 is good. Did you see Dino got a 95? Uh-oh. Oh, is it gonna work? I don't think you're gonna land. That's what you get for pushing Christy into the wall. Oh, I need to hydrate. I finally made a koozie for my water bottle because I don't like sitting it down. It goes clunk. It's so loud. It's so nice now. It's easier to pick it up too. That's something to hold on to. You got baby turkeys yesterday? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Yeah, thanks, Squish. uh, did Carlos stream today? I haven't. Well, we were going on vacation and I didn't keep up with Twitch much at all. His life on vacation was a little bit strange, including employment certifications and college degrees. They are royal palms. Oh, there's different types of turkeys? I've seen Squish go live a couple of times. I was able to lurk, but I wasn't able to do any more than that. I did not know that. My friend has a lot of peacocks, and she's got quite the variety of them, and until she did that, I didn't know. I didn't know that there was bunches of peacocks either. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a hard time keeping up. Lots of IRL stuff going on. Okay, well now I have to look and see what one looks like. Oh, that is pretty. The female, I'm gonna say, is like the... Oh, I'm sorry. Gosh, that's a bummer. Oh my god, these guys are really pretty. Wow. I love those colors. They're fancy. His plans to do pop-ups because the scheduled streams were sucking the joy out of arting for him. Oh, okay. I can understand that, Chris. You do what you gotta do for you. It's okay. I can understand wanting to do pop-ups. That's kind of where I'm at too. It's like, if I feel like I have to do it, then I wondered. My brain just went poof. Oh, the pop-ups. Yeah, that's what I've kind of been doing the whole time that I've been on Twitch, is just whenever I can, I do a little pop-up, because I think if I set a schedule, then I get down on myself if I can't make it. So, but mornings seem to be good. Sometimes I think afternoons will be good, and then my brain is so tired by the time I get to that part of the day that I'm like, yeah, nope, I got nothing left. So Thursday, since I'm streaming late in the evening, I need to be careful about what I do the rest of the day. Plus, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I got a 2-hour stream. It might be fun to start another cat and work on it, because it really is a very fun stitch, and it's so colorful. So did any of you guys keep up with that gal that what would they call it, rode her way all the way from Monterey over to Hawaii? That's a twerking chicken nugget. Oh my god. You've seen Allie's new ones, right? What the power-ups? What? I don't want to do a power-up on my own channel. Hold on. Oh wait, I can't do it. I could. Hold on, I'm gonna gigantify it because it's so freaking cute. There's Allie's twerker, and then there's Annabelle wiggling her tail. Kind of like her pre-pouncing state. And it was cute. And Moko made, one of my friends posted something. And so we had a little gigantified emote thing going on for a minute. It was cute. Twerking chicken nugget. Oh, I like that one. That emote Mala is really good. That is super cute. Oh, an ad's gonna start in 56 seconds. That's so funny. My Arlo camera never recognizes Kenny's face, but it all, oh, that one's cute too. But it has memorized the back of his head. Back of Kenny's head was just seen on the camera. It doesn't say that, but it should. That would be funny. The trash truck's out front. Hey, Nonstick Ocean, how are you doing? Squishmallow's got all kinds of really cute fishy emotes. I need to drop you a follow too. But I think I have to unfollow someone so I can follow you. I need to spend some time with my Wisebot and get my follows under control again. I'm still paying the price for my baby streamer mistakes in the beginning. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Can you believe it? I streamed 2 days in a row. Finish work or fish up work? Oh, that one's cute, Christy. I am going to do my little thing that I do, and I am going to I want to stream from this device. I just want to take no, I want chat. Give me the chat. There we go. There. Do my screenshot memo to myself so that I remember to go check out your stream later. I love your name. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that one's cute too. Oh, it is almost 1 o'clock. I should probably pop off of here and get some lunch. And I'm thinking I will look through and see who's streaming in the Moko team that you guys might enjoy. I'm kind of looking at Moko's chat right now. Yeah, we love Christy. Dog hair and everything. Little bits of DNA all over the place. All right, let me bring up. All right. Yeah, that worked. That's so cute. All right. I am going to look at that. You're so welcome, honey. It was so good to see you. Let's go to one of our team members that... All right. How do I get it to go? I've never actually done this before. Open a new one. All right. I think they are starting soon. They're fairly new. They've got 297 followers. And they just went live. Cool. It looks like they're playing a game. And that's okay. Because, you know... You know why you know that, Stephen? Because we're all family. It has happened. We have all been hanging out for too long. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean, you know, we all know now. And not all family gets along. Sometimes they have little things going on. So, you know. But, so, I have never been over to this person. Golden Lover 135. Day 2 of Dispatch fundraising for the St. Jude Play Live. And they don't have very many followers. So I have a feeling that they're pretty new to our Twitch live. I just earned the Kids 2026 badge on Moko Maid's channel. Let's freaking go. So let's see. I'm going to put in our little raid. Nope, you can't spell it that way. That doesn't work. And then I'm going to copy it before I do anything else. Otherwise, I'll forget. I will. All right. Nope, that's not how you raid, Lisa. Golden Lover 135. Nope, I does not. Use your brain. All right, I think it worked. He's going over the auction items right now. That's pretty cool. So let's go meet a new friend. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. I gotta check on my dog and make sure that she's okay after eating a pint of sour cream. So I think my attention's gonna be pretty busy on that. And where's my little button? Turn my music off so my brain can function. All right, we're gonna raid now. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, bye.